Hello and welcome back to another edition of Sound Smart. My name is Tony Cabral and we are coming to you from a prison cell instead of my parents' basement. And by prison cell I mean my college apartment, but it might become a prison cell if I need a quarantine. Anyway, you're probably wondering why am I so late with this video. I promised you guys a video like weeks ago and I fully acknowledge that. However, after I edited the last video, I saw how it ended and I really did not like the message that was putting out there. So that being said, I kind of wanted to redo this all. I wanted to redo it properly this time. So this video is about QAnon and let's get started. So the QAnon movement is a conspiracy theory led by somebody on the internet who is a high-level government official who chooses the screen name Q and posts high-level government sensitive, super secretive information on the internet for everybody to read. Now, the QAnonymous movement believes in many things, and I have the list in front of me, so I'm going to read it from the screen right here, just so I don't get it wrong. So the QAnonymous movement believes that there is a deep state out against Trump, that there is a pedophile ring in Hollywood, that Robert Mueller was basically a double agent working for the Republicans since the beginning, and that Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, and George Soros are staging a coup d'etat against the president. Now, I'm not here to dissect QAnon. If you believe in QAnon and think it's all true, there's nothing here for you. There's nothing that I can say to try to change your mind. So that being said, please just stop watching this video. It will only make you angry. Now, to explain why QAnon is bad for this country and democracy as a whole is to do tit for tat against the right and the left, which gets us nowhere. QAnon just breeds fake news. Now, if you're a conspiracy theorist or a conservative blogger, QAnon is the motherlode. It affirms that there's an elitist society out there who is also pedophiles who all politically disagree with you. You see, it's the motherlode. It's the perfect crime. Believing in this empowers you. It makes you believe that you're ahead of the curve, ahead of the media. Believing in QAnon reaffirms the one thing that you already know, that your instincts are the best, and that anybody who disagrees with you is either a moron or they're in on it, which means they're a pedophile. And we don't like pedophiles. However, something that we've been told since we were little is that if something is too good to be true, it's probably not true. Believing in QAnon allows us to indulge in our wildest nightmares. Just like you want validation for all those sneaking suspicions and dangers that you have in the world, you want QAnon to be true. It's why people love murder mysteries and crime shows, because it invites you into believing that your wildest nightmares can and will come true. You see, fake news is bad for you and it's bad for your country. And QAnon is the perfect batch of fake news because you're not supposed to believe in it. And that's why so many people who are craving authority and trying to make sense of a world that they do not recognize love this fake story so much. It empowers them, gives them something to believe in, reminds them that they're not crazy, the world is crazy. So as we approach another election season and fake news runs rampant, the best piece of advice that I can give to you is to listen to people who you disagree with and educate yourself. You don't just want to sound smart, you want to be smart. Okay, and stop. This is where I stopped the video last time, because after this I went on to say that you shouldn't get your news from single sources who put on entire shows by themselves and post stuff onto blogs and YouTube, which is, I don't know if you noticed, basically what I do here in these videos. I even went so far as to condemn the work that I have put out into the world, which is not fair to myself and not fair to you, the viewers, who have watched all, I don't know, I think there's like 10 of these now. But I cite my sources in each one of my videos, and each one of the sources is generally well respected in the journalism community. And although this is mainly a satire show and kind of done for humorous effect, I try to make sure to keep it as professional as possible. Now, as a journalism student, I've had the fortune of talking to a lot of professional reporters, writers, and other journalists in the field who work for big name newspapers like this one and this one. And each time I meet a new journalist, I ask them the same question. Where do you get your news from? And each time, the response is usually the same. I get it from individual journalists. And that's the trick to getting straight news during an election season. Get your news from individuals who you trust. Hopefully, if I haven't done anything else this past year of Sound Smart, I've at least earned your trust. Now, this is the end of Season 2 for Sound Smart, and I don't know if I'll be back or if I'll be making a Season 3. But for Sound Smart, My name is Tony Cabral. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.